It's actually insane how much filth was in there.
Yeah.
It's so clean.
Wow. I'm glad you're here to help. It's, it's a pain in the butt. Yeah. Alright, we're finally live. The water doesn't look so bad from here. I think we should get one of those backdrop thingies.
Yeah. Maybe even just like a green. You can also do like a little green thing. You would put like a green screen, put them in the middle of a pond or something.
I actually have green screen fabric.
Yeah, why not? Just kind of like tape it behind here.
Yeah.
You can put a green screen on it.
Where is that? Well, I have this Michigan State green towel. I think just throw some of this behind it.
Yeah.
Put this on.
Once we're done, once we're kind of wet, but just tape it to the corners, and then you can even just leave it green, or you can put anything you want behind it.
That's flowing pretty good. Can you tell this is more robust than the old one? Yeah, it's like twice as thick.
Because the stuff in the tube looks like it doesn't have any stuff on it at all. Alright, it is moving.
You think this would be done? Yeah.
Just look at all that filth.
I know. And I actually took a filter out of this, so it would,
Yeah.
because it was getting clogged. Okay, I'm cool cutting a sheet of green screen off.
Yeah.
Chilling. And I'm happy to do this before we get the car back.
Yeah, a little harder.
Yeah. Now, yeah, let's see. Are you gonna be with her for very long today? Or?
Not till probably 2.
I might have already taken we'll see.
Do you want to check on the grass real quick? Make sure it's not just like flowing straight to the street or something. Or it's like going into the house or something weird.
That's perfect.
Alright.
But when I bought this clear one,
Yeah.
it's like 25 feet. I can see dude like the entire length was full of
Yeah.
what do you call it, detriment? Detritus? What do you call it?
Yeah, that's true.
And so I was like, I don't think it's going to be long enough, so I bought that green extension. And it's perfect. And I did this one time pretty thoroughly. Yeah, man, this thing is totally.
And it's just still going. Look how much is still in the water.
I mean, I can see from your hands to where it goes to the grass. Constant flow.
Look at that.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Fantastic.
Well, before we put them back in, let's give it like 10 minutes to settle or something.
So we got to put the apparatus back in and fit it properly, snug. I could put more water in too. At some point, we got to just say, okay, that's good enough.
Well, we've gotten, a ton out.
Yeah. $2,223.50 I owe the guy left.
Wow.
And then I got, it should be amazing. I got a Zelle. Let me get the hose back. I already paid him $1,300.
Wow, that's just up front.
Yeah, so you can buy material. You know, plus, you know, I show somebody the materials, but they're not going to put themselves out for materials. At least not that much. I mean, I know it looks really bad, but I can tell it already looks better.
Yeah. You don't even know like the pockets of filth that were along the back here that are gone now.
And where that structure was,
Yeah.
underneath all that.
I mean, there's still some of that. There's actually a lot of that, but it'll all settle back down to the rock. We also need to, where the water treatment stuff is.
Whatever we have is probably behind you and or
Behind?
well, behind the tank.
Oh.
I mean,
Oh, nothing back here.
I don't think we have any. We'll have to get some more of that Petco. I want to get this goldfish. Even if we do that tomorrow, it's okay. You forget to clean off the bottom of this wand thing because it's got like a vent and it gets clogged. Yeah. Look at that, dude! From a few minutes.
Wow. I got like the super highway of gunk over here. Come through.
Nice. Is there another filter sitting over there?
I don't see one.
Oh, it's probably outside where I just watched it.
Alright, you think we're done with the...
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I could almost use a toothbrush to like.
Look how much gunk is going through.
That's turtle shit.
Yeah. No, that's worth it. Probably still get this or
But like we were saying, you know, we don't want to put him in completely clean water. He's got to have.
No, yeah, we don't want to kill all the.
Yeah.
You know,
This was a significant. Yeah. All right, got a new filter in there.
but the grass is static right now.
Yeah, that's some good nutrition fertilizer. Yeah.
Okay, you got a new filter in?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna wash my hands with the hose.
Should I bring over the thing?
What thing?
The
thing?
power.
Yes, actually, let's do that.
Is that not in? You have that one rock for a base?
Yeah, I have two. I want to see if it's high enough. I also want to see if we can use the deer antlers as another support.
Or I could tie something else that's heavy.
Because you don't know how, like, it floats.
Should we cut this branch off or something?
No, it's definitely a weight, because it's not level with the bottom. Put this in here. That's too high.
Is it?
Or no, the water's going to come back up. But look, feel that. It's a lot more stable, right?
Because it's on that flat rock, right?
Yeah. It's not
But
too
it's still
flat.
wobbly as heck.
Well, that's why we got to kind of rotate it. So it's kind of.
I think it needs to be.
Well, here's the thing. Two questions: is where does he get up from, and where is it going to tip to, right?
He climbs up this low
So you
point.
can climb from there. So if he's putting weight, we need more support here. And this
I wonder if you
antler.
should do a suction cup kind of thing. There's a
Yeah, there we go underneath. And like, figure out if there's a way we can like wedge it. Something like that.
You see why I was happy to use this thing that we took out. This is,
I know, it's
this
just
is heavy. And
look at that.
something's stubborn.
Yeah.
This gear end would be great.
I think we can like. I bet there's a way to kind of.
What if we were to try to almost
Look at
tie
that.
it?
It's definitely better. Again, also you gotta realize he weighs nothing.
Hey, hear me out. A bungee cord.
The less like.
Material or fabric? and shit?
Yeah,
I
and
hear
like,
you.
you know, to look at like all this rust that's like going into the water. You know, so
Yeah.
like, if we can use more natural shit to do it, I prefer wood, bone. That's just answer. That's some support.
Yeah. Now, how'd you wedge that?
Just use the horns up against the post and just kind
Okay.
of push it into that friction.
Can we
bottom.
put some of the rocks over that so it stays?
Yeah, the only thing is, you know, we're working in the shadow right now. We can't see
I know. But I don't want it to come loose.
Where's it from?
If I put this light on it, that helps.
Probably will.
There you go.
Okay.
Helps
So
a
I
little
can get
bit.
this rock kind of up in there with it. Absolutely, sort of filled with some.
Because we've got so many of these like little boulders, like this.
Yeah.
We could make a little mound over there to just stabilize.
Right there, you can see it.
Can you take these though?
Just to protect it. Well, we don't need too much. We don't want to put weight on it. You know what I mean?
But
We just wanna have
he gets flopping around so much in there that he moves it around. It's cold.
You see that little thing around the bottom? If we could get a little thing of while we're at Pecco, of like the smaller pebbles, and then we can use that to fill in the gaps there, that would really secure.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think for now this is good. He weighs nothing. You know what I mean? He can get flopping around, but like how much weight?
Well, there's times I've come out and this thing's floating around because he's kicked it over.
Yeah.
It needs. I like it to be a little more stable.
I know. Part of the issue is that we created an unstable structure with a big base on top of a small tower.
Yeah.
So it doesn't.
But it works great when it's stable.
If we could somehow reattach this, I mean, I know we just did,
The branch?
but lower, so it's like a base for it rather than just a weight. You know, because right now it's like this barely touches. The rest of it is just.
Yeah, are you up for taking it out and reassembling it that way?
Yeah, if we can make it lower so that it can take some of the weight, it would really stabilize it, right?
I guess so. If you got a vision, I got a scissors and twine over there. We can just go ham on it. Go ahead and look it up on the
Watch out for the electrics.
Yeah. Okay.
You got it?
Yeah.
Yeah, anybody. I'm taking you with us, actually. You need to see the constructions at home. But I think that's not big. we're working on it.
The hemostat. Is anybody out there?
Shoot.
Yeah. Yeah, I just messed up the filter. There we go. Fixed it. Configuration. So now we're not going to try to sit on a rock anymore, right?
Well, we are sitting on these rocks, right? So we get the height.
Okay.
The thing, as long as it's not too high.
No, it's. I think we might just need to put the rock a little more
Yeah.
forward.
Lift it up, lift it up, lift it up.
I have another rock underneath it. Why don't we do this? The flatter rock.
Let's see if we can set it up on that. Is that too low? It's not on the rock. Is that gonna be too low?
I don't think so.
How much more water are you bringing in?
12, right? It doesn't have to be anymore.
Honestly, this is kind of good. I think
kinda
it's also
better.
nicer to give them a little bit more space from that heat.
I do too. I like that. I like the sight.
Why don't we
It felt pretty
can we
stable.
put this up in front? Because that's where, you know, he's going to put his weight. Up in front.
Like lean it. Against,
Or just like have it up against it.
it's kind of up against it. It's going to be a little wobbly because the two things aren't
Yeah.
fused.
Well, as long as, you know, the structure is.
Yeah. Hey, we're going to see once he's in there if it tips.
I also want to do one of these again. Just getting underneath. Like that.
You were thinking we should get some like fresh tank, clear liquid stuff.
Yeah.
And what if it rotated a bit so this branch was up against the? It is up against the glass.
Yeah, that's good.
So that's good support.
Just anything we can do for this front here. Since it's just such an unstable structure, it needs a lot of help. You know?
I do. And rocks are pretty good, but I don't want to make the base have to support too much weight.
Yeah. I think this should be good for now, right? Again, the issue is we are trying to reinforce, you know, a top-heavy tower.
Yeah.
You know.
I know you're frowning upon it, but
No, I mean, it's perfect for what it does. I just mean in terms of, like, the engineering of it.
Yeah.
It's like the least stable possible structure you can make, you know? As opposed to, you know, a pyramid, which is the strongest.
right,
So it's like,
right.
it's just, you know, always going to be inherently a little unstable. I think we got it good enough where he's not going to tip it over too easy, though.
Because he just needs to get up there and be still. He wants to be in the light.
Especially without the fish, he's not going crazy.
Yeah, he's not treating like a trampoline.
Alright, I'm going to bring him back in. Okay. You knock it over immediately. I'll set you down. Okay.
Let's set it back up like this. Get your lights down there.
Yep.
Okay, he's on the move. Like, man, this should have messed up my routine. So if you look, you see the heat and then the UV one. I kind of had it off to the side.
Yeah.
So the UV would also light up the tank. And he's got plenty of room there.
Perfect. Alright, let's give him a...
It's going to settle. This is going to filter. It's going to get clearer and clearer. I like it.
Here, why don't you put your thing back? I'll put the green one.
You don't have to put it back in the bag. It's just, yeah. Well, I just kind of had stuff underneath that. That little box in the bag.
Look out. What's the air out for the thing? I don't like mold in here. Why don't we like leave it maybe like this for a minute? Like, yeah, that's smart. What?
Did we break more plates?
I think so.
We only have 2 plates now?
It must have been.
Oh, maybe you got plates upstairs.
I probably have one.
You guys have lunch ready.
Look at the dog.
You guys have.
Car's done today. I need to go pick up in a little while.
Can Drake take you? Or you need me? don't have another plate, and I don't have a fork. Big Drake got a bunch of shit upstairs.
Alright, we're gonna give. Hey Drake, Tommy was under it.
Yeah, like, it's pulled up on everything.
We can Drake do that.
Excited. What's he doing?
He was poking his head out this side just a second ago.
Where's he at? Little buddy.
He's kind of like, what's going on with my world, man?
Just checking everything out.
I mean, I could even put a little more water in, but
No, it'll be good.
Cool.
He must just be hiding out in the back. Yeah, once everything settles.
Alright, good job. Yeah, good job.